Welcome back to Houston Life. The summer months are a great time to keep your little ones engaged with STEM activities. We're talking science, technology, engineering, and math.
And one family's passion for STEM is so popular, it has landed them on a billboard in Times Square. They have rung the bell at the New York Stock Exchange. Wow, that's all a big deal. And this is all while empowering kids and families with their fun and educational videos. Please welcome back Crystal and Kevin Lister to the show. And do not worry, the girls, Krissy and Kinsley, who are now 4 and 5 years old, they are standing by. We're going to see them in just a moment. It's great to see y'all.
Awesome. Yes, awesome. Great to be back home.
Okay, and tell us how all of this happened. So billboard in Times Square, ringing of the bell of the New York Stock Exchange. These are rare opportunities. Most people will never experience that.
Very rare. So I entered into a cohort with Goldman Sachs, and we got the unique opportunity upon right before graduation to ring the bell at the New York Stock Exchange. And to my knowledge, you can't even get in there, much less have this very unique experience.
That is correct. You cannot just walk into the New York Stock Exchange.
So 1 million Black women, Black in business. I am a graduate, and that was, we were chosen to be a part of this amazing, mind-blowing experience.
Wow. This is incredible.
Wow.
Dad, how is this all happening? Are you behind the scenes doing film? Are you there? What is your role in all of this?
So I was just being an at-home dad at that time.
Minding your business.
Yeah, so we went to New York upon her graduation. It was very, very fun. It was an experience like no other. You know, you get to meet different people, get to meet other entrepreneurs with meeting like-minded people, and you just get to take golden nuggets from everybody.
Yes.
We've mentioned on the show before that half the jobs of tomorrow don't even exist today,
Correct.
Which is why there is such a push for STEM education, right? Science, technology, engineering, math. You are planning an international STEM. Tell us about this, and what's the goal here?
Oh my gosh, hearing you say that is still unreal. And we're leaving in less than a month. So Amazing Africa invited us out to do a STEM experience for just the students that were going to Ghana. And so I came up with this idea, like, wait, let's connect with other schools there. So we'll be connecting with 3 different schools in Accra and Cape Coast. And we're doing, get this, not 1, not 2, but 3 STEM carnivals there.
Wow.
So we are going to Ghana and make it STEM amazing too. We're going to textile plants, a water factory. We're learning about solar power. And of course, we're going to be lit. Some of that you'll see later.
Well, we can't wait for the experiment. But, you know, the girls are always having fun. They always seem to be gung-ho. But I mean, how do you make sure that the girls still want to do this, that you're checking in with them? Because they've experienced things at 5 and 4 that, like Derek said, most people won't experience in a lifetime. What is it? What is the feedback that the girls give to mom?
So, you know, someone asked me at a pitch competition, do you have a family? Like, we see all this stuff that you do. Where's your family? And here everybody comes walking in pink. And so the real cool thing about it is I've centered our business around our family and our children. It's literally a family business. And they are excited to hold row, to light their hands on fire, to do amazing things in the community. And Krissy, of course you can see this, she loves to teach other students. Yeah. So she's kind of bossy.
She's a natural. She's a natural big sister. Yeah.
For sure. Yes, and she helps Kinsley with her schoolwork, all that. And of course, in the midst of everything, they're homeschooled. Right. So we are burning the midnight oil, but you see, we've been busy and it is paying off tenfold.
Yeah.
Isn't part of the goal here as well that obviously keeping young people engaged and having fun, that's just important for their brain development, but they're learning with these experiments. They're learning kind of without even realizing it along the way.
So we did an experiment, element soap. We've done it before. That was our first one here. And Krissy tells a student at Rice, oh, that's an exothermic reaction. Oh. And the professor was like, what? How old is she? And I'm like, exactly. So hands-on, minds-on learning helps them retain and acquire information faster than anything I've seen it. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Have you talking to Krissy and Kinsley?
They are something else. By the way, they are the social media team right now. So how's the shot looking, Kinsley? Krissy, how's it looking?
Thumbs up.
How are the shots looking? Are you getting some good videos right now of mom and dad? Okay, they are put to work shooting. Oh yeah, good job. job, Kinsley.
She got it.
Yeah.
Cracks me up. Okay, they both crack me up. Tell me about, y'all, tell me about STEM of Starbucks, because you guys recently visited Starbucks. Huge company. The name recognition, what's the story behind that?
This was the bean roastery in Chicago? Is that what you did?
Yes.
Okay.
The largest, and we had way too much hot chocolate, okay? The largest Starbucks roastery in the world. We learned when we visited, we spoke to a roaster there. Her name is Wolf, and she was reading these graphs and these parabolas, and we're like, wait. We didn't know it was that deep. And so we said, you're a woman in STEM. We would love to be a part of this. How can we be a part of it? They invited us to have this VIP coffee roasting and coffee tasting experience where we covered this Willy Wonka style Starbucks. We covered the STEM of Starbucks with the Lister in the coffee factory.
Wow.
Super cool. And the reason why this location is so different than what we all think of when we think of as Starbucks. At that roastery, you're essentially learning the science behind how the beans are roasted, and also like they have these pneumatic tubes that run everywhere.
So from farm to cup, literally we see how it's harvested, what it looks like if it's not good or if it's a perfect coffee cherry. Did you know that it's a cherry first? They peel it, moves to a bean, roast it, and then you get your cup of coffee. And then we learned about where they farm it, how they harvest it, things like that. And then if you look in the ceiling, the beans flow through the ceiling. That's how they cool it. So they're using this tech, this engineering design to also benefit their practice.
That is so trippy. It's like when you go to the bank and you're
exactly.
I was always fascinated as a kid. I was like, can we go to the bank?
Yeah, and then you can hear them like all the way through the building. So if the barista says, I need some more decaf or whatever, they fly through. So it's like almost in harmony. It's a beautiful experience.
And what memorable experiences for the girls. By the way, Krissy and Kinsley, how's your social media going so far?
Good?
Good. Okay.
Okay, guys, stay tuned.
They're probably live streaming us right now.
When we come back, we're gonna grab our goggles. We're gonna pass the torch for a science experiment that is gonna heat things up, we hear.
Adult supervision is required, so at least we have 2 adults in the room. They're right there. Don't go away. Peace and light. We'll be right back. Good job. All right, we are back with the Listers, Crystal, Krissy, and Kinsley. Kinsley is 4 years old. Krissy is 5 years old, about to be 6 in August, right? Dad Kevin has stepped off camera because he has now taken social media duties. Okay, so, and by the way, hi to Grandma, who's also in studio today. It's a family affair here. What's this experiment all about? And flames are involved, right?
Yes, well, first, we're gonna do one that you can do at home. So we always do a little magic. So what looks like something very common, we call it magic water.
Okay.
But do we say abracadabra?
No way.
We say
No way.
Maverick, magic, activate.
We say maverick, magic, activate. So you have to say it to create magic in these cups. You ready?
It's a tongue twister.
Maverick,
magic,
activate. All right. So you're gonna put this magical liquid into this beaker.
Okay.
And it's going to turn magically into our favorite color.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm
All
ready.
right.
You guys
Everybody go.
Krissy, I'm good to go?
We're all doing it?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you reach? Can you reach?
Oh, wow.
What is that? What is that?
That is nice and pink.
There we go.
Nice and pink. And so this one is just a simple acid-base reaction. And we have an acid in here, and we have a very alkaline liquid that we put in there, and we're gonna turn it back. So you ready?
I'm ready. The girls seem ready. They know
It's like
exactly what
Kinsley
they're
and Krissy
doing.
are doing it.
They are. We do this all the time.
It's like pink.
It's pink, our favorite color. Try that
Yes.
one. Try that
This is
one.
my last
Okay, try
favorite
this
color,
one.
by the way.
Yes.
It's your last favorite color? Wow.
Whoa.
Thanks, Krissy.
Why is it turning pink?
So it's an acid-base reaction. So we
That's
have
it?
an indicator in there. We have some very magical water. Wow. And so when you said the magic words, it turned the water magical, which made it pink. But can we drink pink water?
No.
No. So we have to change it back. So in your jar right here, we have to say the magic word first.
Oh.
You remember?
Maverick, magic, activate.
Wow.
All right, we have a little more here.
Cool.
Yes, yes, yes.
You're gonna do it, Kinsley?
Do a little bit. Help her.
Help her, Krissy. Activate.
Whoa. Oh, I love that.
Some more pink.
It's more pink.
So why is it doing that?
So when we use our senses, we can smell. What does that smell like?
Oh, vinegar.
Yeah, vinegar. And so it reverses the acid-base reaction.
Wow, I love your magic wands, guys.
We carry them wherever we go. We have a little magic with us everywhere. Now for this next one, are you ready?
I don't know.
I know. I'm like, I think we're.
I love doing experiments where Derek is always nervous. I love it. So
Wait,
this
Krissy,
one,
what did you just say? You specifically what?
It was like specifically white.
Oh, specifically white,
Yeah.
that water. It was.
so
Very
we
specific.
reversed the reaction. We changed it from our favorite color, pink, to now back to what it was before.
Okay.
So just a little magic.
a little magic.
This is one that we do only as a STEM demonstration. I call it passing the torch or getting lit.
Putting my hair back.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So this one, I'm adding a little magic from this can into this water.
Okay.
And as you can see, it makes bubbles.
Okay.
And so those bubbles capture the magic, okay?
There we go. It's like dish soap bubbles,
Yes,
kind of. I know
just
it's
like
tough
bubbles
to see
right
for our
there, you
viewers.
see?
Okay.
And then what I want you to do is scoop right here.
Tessa,
Scoop
she's talking to you.
Those magic
Okay, I'll
bubbles.
scoop some bubbles.
Let me
There
put
we
some
go.
more bubbles in there for you.
Okay, here, let's show the people.
Yes.
There's some bubbles.
No, I need you to get more than that.
Okay, more bubbles.
A little more.
Coming up.
Yes, Derek, your
There we
turn.
go.
Get you some
Derek?
bubbles.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
No, Derek, get some bubbles.
Derek, get in here and get some bubbles.
Okay.
No.
All right. So be really.
What did you say? Krissy, you just say no?
Kirsty's like,
or
don't
yes,
do it.
She's like, don't do it.
Don't do it. So this is what I call passing the torch. You ready?
No. Oh. Oh, okay.
Derek is always so dramatic, and I love it.
There was fire in my hand.
Yes, and now you're a firebender.
Get our engineers.
Right.
You ready? Look. Tessa's going back for a second.
Why am I?
Okay,
is the
come
question.
on, Derek. Come on,
I
get in
think
here.
once was maybe enough for me.
Get in here. This
Tell
is
him
the
to be
best
brave.
part.
Say, be brave, Uncle Derek.
This is why we only do STEM demonstrations for this one. Oh
my.
There you go,
Okay.
Derek. Looking good, looking good.
I mean, look, it singed my arm hair. For real, my arm hair is singed.
It needed a wax.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this next one. Y'all have a blast.
It is called
need a wax.
passing the
The
torch.
torch. Derek, you don't want it?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay,
I'm good.
there it is.
I'm
And that,
quite good.
And that chemical reaction is just where you're capturing the gas and you're igniting it. And it literally just, if you wouldn't have flung it, it just goes straight up. It doesn't burn. It doesn't hurt anybody else but Derek. He always gets the scary part of all of our
By the way, at
experiences.
the STEM Carnival, this is where you can watch the professionals perform these experiments. Do not try this at home, please. Crystal, Krissy, Kinsley, Dad, Kevin behind the camera, thank you. We do want to remind our viewers the 4th annual STEM Carnival will be here before you know it. You can find more info and how to connect with the listers on our website, HoustonLife.tv, September 6th. That is the date there at 12 p.m. Don't worry, it's just the fresh smell of burning hair.
Yum.
Wow, it really is lovely. Look for the Scene on Houston Life section of our website, HoustonLife.tv, for more info.